What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Oddity Acres. Today we are at Parapsycon. Again, we are here in 2023. We're at the Mansfield Reformatory, or the Ohio State Reformatory in Mansfield, Ohio. We got a ton of vendors here, tons of different TV personalities in the ghost hunting world, and we're here to bring you along. So if you remember anything from last year, we kind of walk around the prison, get to see all the cells, talk to the vendors, all that good stuff. So stay tuned, and we will bring you along. We'll show you everything there is to be seen, and maybe we'll see a ghost or two. See you in there. So right now we are in solitary confinement. This is probably one of the more active places in this prison. There's always a bunch of stories that you hear about people that are down here, seeing things, hearing things, being touched, stuff like that. In fact, back when this was an operating prison, a guard was actually killed down here. I believe his name was Frank. We talked about him in the last time we were here in the last video, and it was supposed to be right under these stairs. I know I say it every single time, but if you guys have not been here before, if you guys have not checked this out, even if you have to go on a little bit of a road trip, this place is worth visiting. It's worth checking out, even when there's not an event going on. When it's just a typical day where you can just do a tour. You know, if you want to do a ghost hunt, you can do that. It's too cool, and it never gets old. No matter how many times you come here, no matter how many times you see it, it's beautiful. It's eerie. It's all at the same time. It's crazy, and I encourage everyone to come check this out.
Hey, Brian? Just hanging it.
I'd be afraid we'd forget him there.
Okay.
A lot of the people at Tri-C come and do their hours. You're familiar with that.
Yeah, because they come and investigate. There was a short guy. Yeah, you know what you did that?
Yeah, I was just miserable. I've made like the worst mistake of my life. I have literally, okay, between the farmhouse and the front door of my dorm was 666 miles. If that doesn't bode ill, you know, and I've made, okay, 5 minutes, okay, I can frame it all in. Watch me do it. And I was miserable.
Every time I come here, like the standing cell block, I guess is what I'm saying, like the freestanding cell block, I think it's just the coolest thing ever. I mean, it's absolutely massive when you're standing here. All right, so we are in the west cell block right now. It goes around both sides. A lot of celebrities here, a lot of cool vending booths, all that good stuff. And yeah, we got Shane Pittman here from the Holzer Files. Same with Dave Schrader. Always on, you know, the Travel Channel and all that good stuff. So very interesting, and they're really cool to talk to. Always the nicest guys. So as I said, if you guys come out to an event like this, stop by, say hi to people.
It's $30.
All these cool vendor booths, they always have tons of awesome stuff to check out. So creative. And the Ghost Brothers are here from the hit TV show.
Yeah, check stuff out. Let us know what you like. I took a few cards to drop off. Okay. Thanks.
And of course, we got the Cleveland Ghostbusters here. Always good to see them. Who are you gonna call? Check it out. How cool is this?
Got a picture for those.
What is it?
It's a walkway in between the cells,
What?
in between the cell blocks. It's like
Wow.
a walkway.
I didn't even know that was there.
I'm guessing it's plumbing.
Yeah. Oh, that could be. The other really cool thing about the Parapsycon is that not only are you here for the vendors and you're here to, you know, check out all the booths and things like that, but you basically get a free tour with your ticket, which is cool. I mean, you get to explore, you know, this other cell block, excuse me. You get to tour, you know, the solitary confinement. You get to walk around and kind of experience the entire thing. So if you're taking a break from shopping and you just want to come and chill and see what there is to see, take some pictures, you get that opportunity too, which is really cool. This place is massive, and it just keeps going and going and going. There's so much to see. I mean, you could spend an entire day here. In fact, you could spend a whole weekend here and still not see everything. So, trying to take it all in. I'm trying to bring you guys as much as I can along with me because you know, there's actually a lot that I'm unable to film, especially out this window. There's actually a real prison next door, so they're kind of iffy about filming that way. But this is, as I said, this is the hospital, and I don't think I've ever been here before. But you're seeing on the original tour, the first one we ever went on, they had this open, or what?
No, now that you're saying so, I don't think we did see this.
I've never seen this before. Crazy, crazy, crazy. To kind of think about, look at all the remnants of what's left and think about when this was in working order, when this was actually the prison hospital. You know, what would you hear? What would you see? You know, what would be going on right where I'm standing right now? It's incredible. We are in what's now which was the library at the time. It's crazy. It's crazy. As I said, I've never been here before. We're kind of getting a little bit of a scoop, a inside scoop, if you will, because this is another part of the prison that I've never been into. So I'm kind of experiencing it for the first time with you guys. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Or maybe it was don't.
It's said that one inmate named James Lockhart covered himself in turpentine stolen from the prison furniture shop and set himself on fire in his cell. James's spirit is considered one of the more violent within the prison.
Gee.
Light just went off. That's crazy. What's really cool about this vlog too, as opposed to the last one we did here, is that you know, I've actually kind of given you guys a bigger tour, a more in-depth tour of around the property, as opposed to just seeing a lot of vendors and stuff. So we're kind of getting back to that, but we took a little bit to explore, and it's pretty cool, really cool. I'm not going to spend a ton of time going into, you know, the movies that were filmed here, but for all you Shawshank Redemption fans, this is where it was filmed. Same with scenes from Air Force One with Harrison Ford. So they do have a little spot up here where there are some filming locations, very iconic scene, which I'll briefly show you here in just a second when we pass that spot. Does this look familiar to you guys? Pretty cool.
One room that is particularly active and mysterious in nature is a room on the 3rd floor of the administration building, referred to as the chair room. The room, which is one of the only rooms in the reformatory without windows, has a single chair sitting in the center of it. Paranormal investigators claim that when the chair is moved from the center of the room, the chair will return to the center of the room on its own. One investigator even claimed to be pushed and scratched by the entity in this room.
All right, here we are. We are in the main vendor room. Check this out. Very cool stuff.
Hey, this is Jeff Hartz with the Cleveland Haunt Club. Just want to make everyone aware, next weekend, it'll be Saturday the 27th of May, is the Halfway to Halloween Flea Market in Medina at the Medina County Fairgrounds. There's over 100 vendors there, some great stuff, so you're definitely going to want to check that out. Then later in the year, we're going to have our 8th annual Haunted Garage Sale and Hearse Cruise in at Avon Lake. It's going to be a Saturday, July 29th. It's going to be a great show. We've got over 85 vendors for that. We're going to expect to have more hearses and lots of fun for everybody, so be there.
Love it, love it. And of course, we're going to be at both of the events this weekend and later in the year, the Hearse Cruise and the Haunted Garage Sale. So make sure if you see us, say hello, you know, come hang out with us in the Cleveland Haunt Club.
Right there. There you go. No, thank you so much.
We've got our haunted house game, we've got our cryptid game, and we have a new game that's currently on Kickstarter right now. That is called Kill Scene, and it is the most messed up game of spades you'll ever play. It's
Love it,
fantastic.
Awesome. Check it out, guys. Always something new, and what's so cool about it is you're always adding expansion packs, you're always adding new stuff, new games already. There's prints going on now. I mean, if you guys have already checked him out, you need to recheck him out because there's always something new to see.
Oh, we didn't have this last time either. These are serial killer kids, like Garbage Pail Kids,
I
but
love
with
it.
serial killers. And then there's a whole 11 holographic cards done by different artists.
That is super cool.
Oh yeah.
Very awesome.
Yeah, so Mass Murderers expansion for Killers the Card Game will be out in about 2 months.
Perfect.
Deciding whether we're going to do a Kickstarter or a Indiegogo, or if I'm just going to release it on the website and say fuck all those people because I'm sick of them taking my money and not giving me any promotion. Bastards.
Love it, love it, love it. There you go.
face, like, uh-huh.
All right.
That and,
Perfect.
I'll grab my phone.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. All right.
Lay down here,
On my stomach?
on your back.
On my back. Okay. All right.
Your name is Cody?
Yes.
Cody, my name is Dawn. It's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of go over you, give you a body scan, and then I'll start, okay?
Okay.
And then it's up to you if you want to leave your eyes open or closed.
Okay.
Do you have a lot of cords being cut? I take it you have a lot of energy around you.
That makes sense.
All right, Cody, up to you now. If you want to leave your eyes closed, you can.
Okay.
Is your yes, oh, I just said what piece of it? Right. You're like, I have kind of an empath, but not really.
Yeah.
No, honey, you are a full empath, just FYI. And empaths are that. You have a lot of people that come up to you and like just start blurting out their life stories.
Yeah.
That's like one of the characteristics of an empath, because we're very open people. People are very comfortable with us.
All right. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Very nice.
Thank you. Yeah, it's very nice to meet you. It's been an experience. This is different. All right, guys, that will do it for the Parapsycon 2023. Always a blast. Always so cool to check it out. This is a beautiful building behind me, and they do a great job doing these conventions. If you guys have not been to one yet, make sure you come by and check them out. They'll be doing another one next year. Hopefully they're doing another one next year. I don't see why they wouldn't. But as I said, it's so cool to see these vendors, see the celebrities from TV, and kind of explore a little bit of everything. We did some new stuff today, and, I got to see a lot of cool things. So I appreciate you guys so much tuning in for another episode of Oddity Acres. We will see you next time. Stay scared.